Hello all. Sorry about the big delay. Ugh. Took a nap that went along a little longer, then I had to do some cooking, and I fucked up that, so it took longer than necessary. Now, preparing the food to actually eat after that point. Spitz's gravy, my favorite food. For those of countries where biscuits mean something very different than here, in my country, biscuits is a form of baked bread, usually in the form of circle. That is, when done light, especially for this, light and fluffy, though these ones are a little harder, because, not done right. But it's in no way, shape, or form what we call a cookie. You wouldn't stick chocolate in this. It'd be gross. It's something closer to a scone, but not right. It's, if you've ever had something called chicken pot pie or pot pie of any kind, it's a bit like the coating, in consistency, pie part of that. Pie top, crust. I've used it for, in some, pot pie soup. Yeah, it's a saying. Before, and it mixed just as well as the crust would in such a situation. Give me a moment. I've got a whiny dog who wants to be picked up. But yeah. So for people who were imagining cookies, no. The type of gravy, it's a sausage gravy. On a side note, it's delicious. Admittedly, that is not the best I've made it. Even yesterday's were better because these biscuits are a little overcooked. Not majorly, just a little. And I found the best way to make it is use spicy. One thing of spicy pork sausage with normal, because it adds just a bit of a kick, just the tiniest bit of a kick when it cooked up like that. Because this uses the gravy is milk based and such, so that dilutes a lot of the spice, but leaves just a bit of a there to get some good flavors. So especially the way I make it, is that but I'm not trying to make it last longer for a bigger group of people than just me for 2 days. It's almost, the gravy isn't exactly a lot of gravy. It's mostly just sausage. With some gravy around each bit of sausage. Enough to mix up with the torn up biscuit. Just Guide I watched said to go here. On a side note, the guide was a long play. 4 hours. That is mystifying to me. Like, and that's all treasures. Oh my god, I hate you. And that's just nutso to me. Okay. Alright, I am completely baffled at what I'm supposed to do here. But yeah. Ah, shit. Actually pay attention to what I was supposed to do during this level, so I'm... Okay, so to me, it should be fairly obvious what I need to do, but I can't figure out how to goddamn actually do it. Oh my god. I hate that in particular. Alright. Just hollow this fucking place out. Alright, I know what that means, but we also want to go the other way, too. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, there we go. Fuck, I was trying to figure out the... Motherfucker was fucking with me. Aha. There we go. There we go. God. It's like it mostly doesn't want to come down where I'm landing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 4 hours to beat this game. That is really baffling to me. Even, I suppose it's a lot faster if you know your way, but that, they call it a long play. I call that a speed run. Cause what? I'm about, not 10 hours. But, honestly, probably 8. Okay, this is a boss fight. Don't want to fuck with this just yet because I don't have the key. Must be in the other way then. Bow, bow. Bing, bing. If not, nothing else, this is slow going, so. Nope, that's not it. Give me a moment here. Come on. Had to pick up another gold. Yeah, babies. But yeah, boom, boom. I finally beat finish off that mini game for Final Fantasy X, the gunner one. Well, at least there are two versions of it. One that's just a third-person shooter level, basically, and another that's on-rail shooter. Love those. Wasn't very good at it. But I was also... I didn't get this controller replaced that I used to play games until after I beat the game, I'm pretty sure. Or at least until I was mostly through it. Huh. Okay, why this way then, if there's nothing here? I still need the key before I even fuck with this other thing. Break! I was seeing if there was a hidden door there. Nope. Just had to be sure. That's annoying. Alright, guess I'll go beat the boss then. Can't figure out what the key is, so... But yeah, I beat the running gun minigame. That one's a pain in the butt. Okay. I'm not in the mood to get... If there's one thing I will complain about, it's the lack of pausing. In boss fights. Alright, that tells me what I need to do. No. There. I'm not going for that shit again just to get a shot at it hitting it. Yeah, I don't have the key. Being this was pointless. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's very handy. Takes me right back to it. I was kind of worried there when that thing wasn't there. Wait. Better. Oh, it's a music box. It looked like a squid there, but it's a music box. And I should have realized that the 5 linked treasures are the music boxes. Okay, somewhere around here is one of those, another one of the levels that unlocked with that. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Wait, I know. I remember now. This one flashed when I got the, super version of this. Okay, I just don't think I can get up there for that. Wait, hold on, no. I know this works on certain shit now. Right. And there's some unbreakable blocks around over here on this side. Well, they used to be unbreakable. Alright. You got me, game. Aha. Aha. Aha! There we go! Oh, 30 coins. The amount escalates. Not that it's really much of a problem. Damn. Oh! Damn. Alright, that one was me fucking up and not looking first. Yes! Yep, no. Yeah, if I had fucked that one up, it would have yeah, it doesn't matter. I was losing that one anyways. Oh, that's great. Oh, that one was perfect. Ah! Booyah!
Yes.
There we go. What I need to do here, I think, is... Aha. Thank you. Alright, so... there's the red chest. And I've unlocked it. Okay, how do I get down there? Wario Land. Let's see, how the hell do I get down there? Red?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Colossal hole, aha. Okay, never mind. Thought it was obvious. Just from what I'm looking at here. Please excuse that loud boom, because that was... Fucking of course. Ah! I keep forgetting that this is a thing. Let me show you what this is. I keep forgetting that these fuckers hide shit behind as blocks. They did that a lot with Wario Land too. But yeah. There we go. Thank you. Aha. Yeah, of course there's a coin up there. I don't want it though, so. Well, I don't want to get it right now. No point. Ooh. Oh, I know. Yes. That was the bank of the Wild River. And the Pool of Rain? The game tried to distract me with the volcano, but... Now the question is this the red chest or the, green chest? Man, those, great frogs are just everywhere. Right, you can't cross running water. Ha ha. I was not expecting that old vampiric reference. I have no idea what the fuck that was, but oh. Nope. I have no idea why that occasionally happens, but thankfully it's instantaneously fixable. Alright. Well, I don't think I can progress further. I'm actually 100% sure I can't progress further in this level. What I think what this level requires is that I get incrementally more elsewhere. If it's not, well, I'll come back to it and do it later. Oh, this one on the other hand would be the blue chest. I'll just ignore this because been through here, no point. Aha! Okay, let's see. Well. I just need to find the blue chest. Sorry about that. Had some help by a cute little doggy chasing a fly. Stepped on something. Took out the game and frankly distracted me. I need to lure it over here so I can... Booyah! And the first level I've completely cleared. I'm definitely gonna have to come back at some point to get the coins, but I'm gonna wait until I get all the power-ups to go back and do that. Because it might still unlock other things for the levels to make it possible. Wait, no, that's not where I'm going. It's over here. Cave of Flames, that's it. Alright, well, I know what that one is. That's the one that lets me, that unlocks when I gain the ability to jump off enemies. I mean, I can, to bounce higher off enemies. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. There we go. Ah. Okay, that's new. Okay, no. Aha! Aha! Okay, that's interesting. It's a filter to keep me from using enemies in that area. Aha! Bam, 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 bam. Aha! There we go. Excuse me, I need to do something real quick, because to fix this. There we go. Alright, what's this do? Looks like a magic wand of some sort. And this game has multiple. What did this activate? Big bridge, C. Yeah, I realized I'm definitely not at the point where I, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Aha. Damn. I haven't even gotten the green one yet. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah. Like, oh, I'm finally getting new power-ups. But nah, I'm clearly just getting ones that I didn't have. And, oh. I still did. Whoop, whoop. Have, like, the ability to charge through multiple blocks at once. Some of it's new. The ability to break blocks that aren't already broken. There we go. But let's see what it already gives me. Holy shit! I got the blue one already, but then I guess I gotta come back and figure out how to get the green one. Damn. It didn't show me what I unlocked with the last thing, so. Alright, that's probably a set. Actually, I want to check it. Yep. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I think that might have unlocked the thing so to let me get the, yeah, get in there. If so, that's a little, whoop. Well, man, especially since it doesn't give me any visual hint like, many of the others on the map or something. There we go. Aha, ha, ha. Oh. Alright. We need to figure out where to get the, good. Oh boy. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh. I think I have an idea what just happened there, but it doesn't appear like anything got damaged. Let me, I'm gonna have to check, because the last time I heard a thunk like that, I ended up with a hole in my roof. That sounds like another branch got torn down. The thing, yeah, that might say, well, we probably should have those trimmed or something. No, the neighbor's tree, and for all reasons I just can't do that. The part of it that could be trimmed has been trimmed. Nothing is over this thing. Last time it happened, something got torn loose. The good news is, nothing appears to be, broken. I do not have the physical ability up on a ladder and check, completely, but it appears to be from every other angle. So... Okay, that one was because I... that one was because I had a thing set on a thing. So, turbo. Yeah, so I could, fuck up at turbo speed. Holy shit, there's no way. It was just so I could start the thing at a... Fuck. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, fuck you. Ah! Finally!
Yes.
Fuck you. Yes, last time there was a branch through my fucking roof. It was during a time when I was taking a break from stream. Where's the green key then? There we go. Yeah, I figured. There we go. Took 4 hours to beat this game. That's just oof. There we go. Looks like a Game Boy. I mean, not exactly, but it's got the buttons on it and a screen, so... Great. It's not showing me where to go now. Frigid Sea. I think this place also had it. But, you know what, I think I'm just gonna stick to what he tells me to go do. But I can't break those until I have something to throw against them, and I can't pick these guys up. Aha! Alright, got that one, but... Nope. Damn. Don't have the range to reach wherever the hell that is. Right, yeah, there was an enemy of... Wait, hold on. Bingo! Oh, I know what I need to get, so... Aha! There we go. Boop, boop. I gotta get back down. There we go. What do you do? Ah, like the lantern I got before. I'm sorry, what? Castle of Illusions? Where the fuck you come from? Well, frankly, I'm gonna check Turtle Rock, or whatever it's called. Because I saw a reaction over here, too. Sea Turtle Rock, that's it. Oh, the brackish water from before is now, not. That's gonna reveal. That magic wand did weird shit. There we go. Gotta get to the bottom of this so I can figure out where the fuck this shit is. But yeah, I figured that's not what I need to do to get in that one. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Aha! Like that. Eventually, come back, just get everything. Nope. I figured my ability to break blocks above me would help there too. I was right. So eventually I'm gonna get the ability to break through in there. But until then... There we go. Let's go. Boom, boom. Aha. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 ba-dum, 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 boom. There we go. Ah! I knew it. Okay. I only need to break the one. Yep. Bam, boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Can't fuck it up anymore now. Ah. There we go. There we go. I didn't need to do that, but it was a fun to do. Little extra roll. Right, okay, that'll unlock something. Probably why I need to go to the Castle of Illusion. Huh, okay, it didn't seem like it wanted to go up. Yeah. good. These, oh! Yeah, the door blends in a lot there, even on its own. Okay, I can almost see it, so yeah, okay, that's the one I want, so. I'm almost certainly gonna have to break something there. There we go. Oh. So it seems like you'll just want to stop earlier and earlier to get the associated keys. Yep. I do like this. It seems the way this area is set up, it makes it seem like it's simple, but each time I come back, because it shows me where the chests are real easy, real quick. Yeah, all the chests are here, but I don't have the stuff needed to get them. Why that is? Well, I don't know which particular items I'm not getting, but eventually I will. Presumably the other keys are, if not hidden in their rooms, hidden in the other rooms. Go away! There. I hate that enemy. Aha! Fucking! I finally figured out how to get rid of them! Oh my god, they have been pissing me off for so long. I just need to slam into a wall. I thought it was hiding a spot I had to break to get down on time. But that was another a lower possibility. Ah! Personal upgrade. Alright. The stun ground pound. And it can break through anything. West Crater, Sea Turtle Walk, Desert Ruins, Peaceful Village. So basically a lot of places. Sea Turtle Rock. Given it's bouncing between them, I'm assuming this is actually the order of them. I should the recommended order of doing them. Let's see. Okay, no, just butt slamming it at all would have taken care of these guys. God damn it! All this time, that easy. Okay. Aha! Oh, I think I know what needs to be done here. Okay, that was a hidden area. Aha! Yep. Hey, hey. Oh, that's a good one. I really like that. That one might have been slightly inspired by the old Mario Bros. Level. Huh. I set up broken somethings. Alright. I know, West Crater. Go to West Crater. Oh, that one was obvious. There we go. Oh, that's a neat mine track setup. Alright, well, I now know where that is. Aha. Let's go. I do not like the soundtrack of this game. Oh! Hey, Uncle Blunty. Yeah, I'm doing well. As you noticed, I started up this VTubing thing. Originally looked into it because I was just looking to redo my avatar for free, and hey, that's the software to make the 3D ones is free, or at least one of the softwares. But I went through as well, along with looking up some stuff. I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. Thank you. Yeah, it's loosely based on my old one. I swapped the color palette. Dang it. Well, around, and then when I was redesigning this thing, I just, you know, used the swapped colors. Okay, how do I do this without getting... Yeah, okay, yeah. There's no getting up to that one. But yeah. That shit. But, boop, boop, boop. Right now, I'm just focusing on playing some mostly shorter games up until I move. Don't want to get invested in a big one and have to put it on pause, you know? Which is why I'm doing, Oh! Sweet. It's been a while since I played Wario Land myself. I did start up a personal playthrough a while back. Yeah. I think I need to restart this level and... Yeah, the daylight version of the level might let me do what I need. Alright. Well, but yeah. But I didn't manage to get far. I did mod the heck out of it in some fun ways, but... including the wondrous world of Lua scripting. They really took Mario and modern Mario and modding and to new places with Lua scripting. I can't remember all of them, but I remember I installed the survival mod equivalents. Ow. And I can safely say that at least with The Morrowind version of that, it is pretty brutal. But also a half a dozen mods that alter how you, character build. Or character creation, that's it. I don't know why I said character build. Ah! But, I can't remember even half the other mods that I installed, but I installed a bunch of fun ones that just, expanded and switched up various things. I definitely think my favorite part of that was the oh yeah, graphics extender. That's one of the things I definitely installed. Yeah, and the graphics might be a tiny bit retro, but that's fine. I'm one of those people who enjoys games with funky older aesthetics anyways. Like the PS2 and Nintendo 64 era graphics are neat to me. Excellent. Got it. Forgotten that's where the red key was. But yeah, it was... I think free, yeah. I can't remember what they were called, but they were, they definitely added a lot to the game. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. Banjo-Kazooie that is definitely one of those games that looks fantastic even now. Like, how there's a couple people on YouTube, not YouTube, but Twitter I follow who make, even if they're not full demakes, demakes looking things. Like, someone is making some Star Trek stuff that looks like it plays on the Nintendo 64. They've got an opening for DS9 done up like it's the start of the game, and some stuff with TNG more directly inspired by Majora's Mask. But yeah, I think what I liked about them is because they made character creation act a lot more like it did in Daggerfall, which is, to this day, the only thing about that game I'll still like. There was so much I didn't like while playing Daggerfall, but the character creator and its sheer depth of options and fine-tuning is still some of my favorites. Alright. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That is... I haven't played the Unity version, but I can already tell you that's a million times better just from what I know that is available with it. Because if nothing else, it's much more stable, and you're less likely to randomly fall. I need the blue key. Fall to the ground, and two, there are mods available for it that A, make use of some stuff that the game almost didn't at all, and B, ooh, that does sound interesting. Yeah, if we're talking about modern games that look like that, there is a game two games I can't remember the name of at the moment. The first game was a Link's Awakening style game. Oh, yeah, that definitely looks interesting. But the second one was a PS1-like game. I cannot, for the life of me, remember what it was called, though. Nitro Rat did reviews of them, though, so they shouldn't be, Anodyne, that's it. Anodyne. Those are definitely on the list of games I wanted to check out. Oh, that sounds weird and awesome. Aha! Now I know. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, that sounds weird and awesome. But yeah, there's a mod, the Archaeologist mod or something like that. I recommend. I 100% recommend playing through. If you're gonna do Daggerfall, play with that mod. Aside from, you know, like I said, making use of some. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely sounds neat. But yeah, making use of skills that the game basically forgot existed from how underused they are in the base game. But more importantly, it adds an item you can get that lets you find quest items. And I can tell you right now, trying to find quest items in Daggerfall is a pain. An utter pain. Like, I just, Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take a while to get, yeah. It's like all the undeads. Yeah, 100%. Like, a big problem with the game was how they did randomly generated dungeons back then. Because, well, it's true that that's what they did in the Skyrim era. In Daggerfall, they are so hard to distinguish where you are a lot of times, even with a map. They are these giant, massive, sprawling things that are annoyingly difficult to traverse and you know, just figure out where the heck you are. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna say, as someone who heavily uses those things, one of the things I like about Morrowind was not using that. I like destination markers, but sometimes it's fun to get lost. But the problem is, there's nothing interesting to get lost in Daggerfall. The wilderness it isn't to the point where it's really anything there to look at and enjoy. And the dungeons are the same. Big sprawling messes. I realize I'm repeating myself on that, but it really did kill my enjoyment to the game. It got to the point that the only way I bothered doing missions was using the in-game cheat to teleport myself to all the possible locations in a dungeon where a quest item could drop. Part of what made it so bad was oftentimes you'd have time limits, and you could very well lose a mission just because... Aha! It, oop. Aha! It just took forever. It really did make a game that started out as decently fun into a miserable slog. Yeah. That did too, to a degree. Aha! Let's see. And here we go. Boss fight. Yep. But, yeah. I mean, the combat definitely had its problems, but it wasn't the... Ah, shit. Stream reboot? Want to play games while I'm stuck in the bathtub. I'm not sure what a good recommendations are for that one. Okay, no, I'm rewinding this until I at least figure out how to frickin'... How do I hurt you? Alright. Yeah, GTA would probably be one of the good ones. Oh, frick you. I'm gonna have to look up how to hurt this guy, because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong here.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Briefly forgot what level I'm on. Aha, Desert Ruins, that's it. Looks for the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah,
All we had to
that's
do
why
was
I'm
follow the
looking
damn
up.
train, CJ.
Once I see someone else actually land a hit on him. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's very straightforward. Just... I've got to do a ground smaund on him. It's just very hard to get him into a point where I can actually get above him and land the hit. Good to know, but it's a kind of a pain to figure out where the frick. Ah, there we go. Finally. Okay, bud. What's this for? And oh. Ah. Dang it. So, now I know what to do. But yeah, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna rewind on that one, because it is the start of the fight. Aha! I do not feel the least bit bad since it's the freaking start of the fight. Aha! Okay, yeah, he's gonna get bigger until he pops, because he's a balloon. I can't believe he got easier to hit the bigger he got, but apparently... Oh, I'll take care of that. And while I'm not currently streaming it, I am actually playing Skyrim currently on my own. I acquired a copy of Oldrim, and for the first time ever, I have modded the shit out of Skyrim. Before this, my only experiences was Oblivion and Skyrim were console. I know some people will talk about how those games are unplayable. And while with Skyrim, I won't quite agree with that one. With Oblivion, it's not unplayable if that's your first experience with the series. I will say that much. Coming back to it after years of playing even console Skyrim made the game feel kind of unplayable. Just because how barren and empty the world is. Oh yeah, for Skyrim, yeah, that was one of the ones I downloaded because... Another, I downloaded a whole bunch of ones, some immersion stuff, like survival, a bunch of followers who I picked up. My favorite are the ones that interact with each other. Lucian, Inigo, Song of the Green, Hoth, all those. I did discover something that really enraged me about the, PC version of the game. You cannot rebind the numpad buttons. Well, actually, two things with that. You can't rebind the numpad buttons, and you cannot rebind the buttons that normally go to the right click and left click of the mouse. Well, you can, you just shouldn't with that last one, because if you do, the game will break. I kept trying to set it up so that I have a G-shift mouse, and or a Logitech mouse that I can do the G-shift thing. It's not exactly working great. Well, with a couple buttons not working at all, but still, it's mostly the best way to play it. Ooh, that sounds horrifying. Yeah, all I did was try to swap around so that the right click and left click would involve opening it, interacting with something, and uninteracting with something. I'm not quite sure which button that the general exit command. And the game would work with the various little menus for like 10 minutes, and then it would stop. And I'd get locked into like a map picking up a map marker because I can't say yes or no to anything. I'm just It's just I would have reverted that way, because that way I could, you know, click to talk to people. Just did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And in fairness, some of those glitches are what makes the game fun. Or can, in fact, make it funner. For years, like I said, I played console Skyrim, but the thing is, my console, my disc had gotten increasingly scratched up over the years. Part of the reason for that was because over time, my Xbox 360 had stopped being able to eject discs on its own. And while I could get it to do it, sometimes that would involve shit that apparently scratched the disc up a little. That, combined with the scratch of disc, created a very surreal and weird game of Skyrim. Some of it is weird and goofy, but some of it was really fun because it let me do things like wear 2 rings. So I could actually use the rings that were clearly designed to be used together in the fucking vampire quest line. But yeah, loads of fun. Even if half the time I went to leave town, the gate was missing and the unloaded landscape could be just walked into. Which admittedly was fun to go out and explore a lot of times. Oh yeah. Really, I feel like all they need to do is not do what a lot of people predict them to do, and dumb down the leveling system more. I don't mind what the leveling system is in Skyrim, and while I've never played Fallout 4, I think it looks like an interesting one-off thing. But for love of God, don't do anything like that with Skyrim, or worse, dumb it down even more. I like Skyrim's leveling system. There are issues, primarily with how useless magic is, because... I mean, yeah, in the previous games, magic was pretty fucking broken. But they overcorrected and pretty much made magic useless at higher levels. Yeah, I haven't played it either, but I have watched a playthrough or two, and Yeah, what they basically did was, how do I best try it? There are no, the special system got completely, gutted, if I was gonna, best way to say it. I'm not sure how to best describe it, except a even more, dumbed down version of the Skyrim system of leveling. Where you don't even have to level a skill. Put it, leveling skills and stats is done entirely through putting perks in them. If I remember correctly. So, yeah. And while that was interesting for a game from what I've seen, and they did do some fun stuff with that, with the perks. The best being, example of this being the Idiot Savant perk, which you can only get if you were playing a low intelligence build when you bought it. And it basically works by, I can't remember the exact detail, but it basically randomly gave you experience based on how low your intelligence was and certain other factors. And every time it happened, you'd hear this idiotic giggle go off. And it's hilarious. But yeah, it definitely isn't something I'd want to see in the next test game. Yeah. Yeah, like that. I haven't really played it myself. I have watched a couple of really fun playthroughs. I'd recommend one of them, but the guy never wasn't saving them at the time. But the other one would be one made by Gribber Reactors called the Renegades. That was a fun one. Alright, there we go. Alright, well that let me get that key. Now what else? Smash this down myself. Now that's the green key. Don't need that. Yeah, it doesn't help that they, it's been a while, but one of the things, distinct things ever is that, dialogue was kind of shit. It's not, basically, it's not easy to roleplay a different character in that game, because they're really just very, very light in how, I'm failing to describe it, but I guess I can't get whatever's here this level. But I mean, I think everyone's heard how the voicing the dialogue for the player character caused some issues. And I think the biggest is how a lot of times dialogue just kind of feels like you're playing the same character with maybe a slightly different flavor of kind of asshole-ish version and ultra nice version. And you don't really get a lot of difference besides that. Outside of Nuka World DLC, where you get to play, which is pretty much entirely built around playing a villain. Huh. Oh, so all three of these levels had owls in them, huh? I thought it was just the colossal hole. But, whoop. Don't know what's causing that to happen, but thankfully it's rather easily fixed. Oh, for frick's sake! Oh, is it only the owls and the other? Okay. Ah! Really? Like, I thought the entire point is that the thing is forcing the owls to land so I can actually use them. But nope. Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to hit that a second time. Oh, for frick's sake. There. Oh! Took me too long to figure out what that actually did. It brought daytime to this side of the island. Okay, these owls are a lot faster than they were in the last game. No going up further. Well, no, there was also admittedly, the voice acting did make one particular quest line very, very fun. The Silver Shroud quest line, which I think actually lets you have a lot of fun with it. But for the most part, yeah, again, I haven't played it, but I have watched other people play it. Frankly, there's actually a lot of things I think I'd have more fun than other people with. Dang it. Okay, no. There. I did not want to go back that frick. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, fuck this. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, you. Waiting. Thank you. I wanted you to set me on fire. There we go. Yeah. Once I manage to replace that kind of broken gaming mouse I'm currently got, I do plan on starting up Fallout. Not immediately, because I've got a couple other things that I've been waiting in the wings for a while. Dang it. There we go. Oh. I actually want him to set me on fire now. There we go. Yes. And there we go. Once I finish up my playing through Final Fantasy X a second time, so I can get some of that the story beats I missed to get the best ending, which I will stream doing that part at least, because I already streamed through playing that game once. I'll be doing Last Mission, but also, and this is the one that's really been waiting in the wings for a while, Ratchet & Clank, the original Ratchet & Clank games. Some of my favorite childhood video games. Another power-up. Ah, being able to jump higher. And yeah, to be able to use enemies to jump higher too. Actually, I think I'll wait to do those. Yeah. Both of those areas have repairs should I do. Don't have yet to really get further. Oh, good. Alright, that tells me where to start once again. One down on the go. But yeah, I actually did start a playthrough of those a long while back. But there. Yeah. Oh. They'll duck if I smash down on them, huh? Oh, for frick's sake. Dead. Dead. But, both of the discs, the copies I had of that game, No, I think I fully did this spot, so... Now... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten what I need from here. Ah! There we go. Oh, that's not clear what I need to do. Oh, yeah. I'll go fully explore what's up here. Ah! Yeah, okay, I know what I need to do here. Fairly obvious. Ah, shit. Need to reset that. Yeah, I happen to have 2 discs of the first 3 games. Each. Because I accidentally ended up acquiring a second set while replacing my PS2. And for some bit of bad luck, both copies of the game there we go. Thank you. I just gotta wait for that to... Oh, it's fairly obvious what needs to be done. Down, down, down. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And both copies were too scratched up to play past a certain part of the game. And that was just amazingly bad luck. But it gets worse. Because I did get it fixed, actually. At, the start of this month. I got it fixed. One of them fixed. Put it in. Played it. Proved it. Tested it. Proved it works. And then I forgot to turn it off for like, 5 to 10 minutes. And unbeknownst to me, in that time, I guess it must have gotten shaken because, from what I could tell, the lens must have popped up, bounced up, and carved a circle into the disc, rendering it completely unplayable. I might be able to get it repaired. I will see if I can, since it's not actually that expensive to get it repaired. But yeah, I mean, I wish I understand PS2 emulations come a long way and everything, and yeah, that's probably the better way to have done this. Honestly, I wish I had. And the only reason I haven't swapped over to doing emulation is because Ratchet and Clank, if you've never played it, has a skill point system. If you've ever done the Spyro games, they were made. The original ones were made by the same people, and yeah, and some of those skill points take a lot of work to get. And I got some of them. I've never got them before, and I never intend to get them again. So so I'm not restarting on a PS2 version. No, that's not happening. But it's probably where I'll prefer doing a lot of things. Heck, the main reason I originally got my... Yeah, the main reason I even have a capture card originally was because the computer I was streaming with before this one, before Morrowind, I just had to be sure of that. Definitely before Morrowind, now that I remember. It's been long enough. Was not good enough to, play the more advanced, emulation without having, issues. It couldn't even play Morrowind without having issues. So, it was, you know, it was not great. Wasn't always so bad, but then one of the parts started going bad, and the fan for the CPU. And stuff like that would strain the system. So I got this so I could play games for Xbox and other such things that were too advanced for it. And even PS2 and GameCube. Now it's mostly just, I still have it, and I have copies of my favorite games, so I thought I'd play them. And on top of that, at least when it comes to the PS2 trilogy, yeah, man, they really do have come a long way. I've heard they've got good stuff with Xbox and even 360 emulation. And Switch. The Switch emulation is apparently doing decent. Like, it's not great, but it helps that the only people making a Switch emulator have near completely abandoned their work on the 3DS emulator. Not so great for the 3DS people, since that thing isn't exactly great, but yeah, emulation is definitely doing great nowadays. But yeah, on top of that, I'm definitely not gonna start until at least I'm for the PS2 trilogy, because on top of that, each of the PS2 Ratchet games, or at least the trilogy, because there was a fourth game that's somewhat disconnected, I can't remember with that one, has bonus content if you have a completed save file from the last game. And it's definitely one you want to take advantage of. Well, actually, I think the third one even straight up has bonus content if you have saves from the last two games. That one's a fun one. It doesn't do a lot for you, but what it does is acknowledge a thing from the first game in a very fun and rewarding way for people who played the games for a long while. Wait, did that thing I get? I have to check where to go now. Yeah, they're definitely a fun game series. The first game is probably the roughest, in the series, but they do get better. One of the things I always love about the games is, outside of that, there is the New Game Plus mode. And each time, New Game Plus adds new stuff to the game to make a second playthrough fun. In the first game, it unlocks a shop that sells upgraded versions of the weapons using the collectible you could find throughout your first playthrough of the game. Technically, if you're clever enough, you could actually find that shop hidden in a level in the first playthrough, but it's very hard to get to, and it doesn't have many options. And I will say, it's definitely a very 2000-esque goofy series. Like, this one is definitely I want to call it a spoiler anyway. One of the weapons is literally named Rip Ya a New One. Or Rhino, for short. In fact, straight up, that's a long-running weapon line in the series. And it's always one of the best. It is over the top fun with that weapon. Alright, boss man, where do I go next? Head for the stagnant swamp. Alright. Full of rain. Oh, I know where I need to go with this. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely some fun 3D platformers. I know at least in the early games, one of the core design philosophies in the games was, well, blowing shit the fuck up. Gosh, nope. I didn't want to blow those guys up, I wanted to jump on them. There we go. Ah. Aha! Oh no! Oh, that is extra irritating. Oh, no. Ah! You son of a bitch! Yeah, good to see you too, game's done wet. Ah, shit, nope. Nope. This one is enough of a pain in the butt. fuck you, game. Fuck you. Alright, now I need to figure out where the green chest is. Yeah, they were definitely a big part of my childhood. Those games. Alright. What's this boss do? Ah. Gonna need to break those. Just so I can get back to that boss fight quicker. Could have done that the first time, but nope. Didn't think about it. But one of the things I will say is that really makes the sequels good is that, aha! Was the evolving gameplay. Ah, shit. No, I'm not accepting it just because the stupid fucking thing won't let me goddamn go down a ladder. Okay, that's all you need to do to beat him. But yeah, is specifically with the weapons. In the first game, you can only upgrade weapons after you beat the game. In the second game, not both the weapons and yourself have a minor leveling mechanic. So, the more you use a particular weapon, the better it'll be. It did a wonderful thing in helping encourage you to use a whole variety of weapons, because after you level the weapon up, well, now you're encouraged to go level the other one and stuff to see what they turn into. Now, the game's bonus goes ahead and adds on to that even further, and the third game improves that even further along with other stuff. But it's a good series. The fourth game is a little odd. You see, Ratchet Deadlocked is based entirely on, mechanically, ooh, Beneath the Waves. I have a feeling if I go to ask the guy for directions, he'll just tell me to go here. Oh! Well, before that, there is one early level I want to recheck again, because I think I might actually be able to get the next chest here. There we go. Oh, okay, that's just a... Hmm. There we go. Let's look at that one. Read that. Ah, I already got that one. Okay, every time I see that face, I just think there's gotta be something more to that. Ah! There we go! Alright. What's that? Now, where's the green chest that leads to? Nope. Oh, that comes handy. I can just directly break all that. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what... Oh, no, can't go up there. Yeah, there's a mini game that was added in the second game and then expanded in the third game. They just decided to take that entire mechanic and turn it into its own game. Oh. Oh, never mind. I just need to do that until they went down. It's not a bad game, but it's definitely very different. And works just a smidge differently than the rest of the games. I've also played, and plan on eventually doing the PS2, aha. Ugh. Okay, where is the chest then? Oh wow, man, I just enough to straight up kill the dude. Ah. There we go. Aha! Okay. What? played one. Well, actually, I did play a little the other one, but Ratchet and Clank Size Matters and Ratchet and Clank. Well, actually, no, the other one's just Secret Agent Clank. That one is based on certain things, which I do consider a spoiler explaining. But yeah, it's just a solo game focusing instead on the sidekick character. But it did feel like a fun little twist on the genre. Or not genre, on the usual play style. Really? Thinking of... Where the bloody hell is it? There we go. Hey, have you picked up the games have a particular naming scheme. Going commando, up your, at least in America they do, going commando, up your arsenal, size matters. Oh, this is frustrating. Where the hell is this thing? I already know what that leads to. Where the bloody hell does this thing go? I guess the reason why it didn't shine when I got the ability is because the door just... the green chest is behind just doesn't appear. Now, I distinctly remember other levels being listed when I got, Bigger Jump, but I can't remember which one showed up, so guess I'll just have to follow the game's guide. And he's gonna almost certainly tell me to go beneath the waves. Ooh, great big aquatic level. What the? A underwater enemy that doesn't hurt me? Or at least doesn't affect me? Oh yeah, those 5-ton kilo things, or whatever they are. 5G, whatever. That one looks locked up. But I believe the aiming scheme continued on even past the point where I played it. What was it? Ah, yes. A crack in time, something booty, rift apart. No. Ah! Yeah, just getting in here. Ah, shit, no. Alright, well. Let's see. There we go. It looks like it might just be the red room, but yeah, nah, this is just the room for the red chest. Good to know. Ah! Ah! There we go. Oi! There we go. Nah, it's just a... Alright. Alright. Well, now I know where I definitely need to go. There we go. There we go. Ah. Okay. This is gotta be one of those enemy Nope. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ah. It was a hidden block type, but okay, but where this does tell me where all the chests ultimately are. Dang it. Man, this one's got a... Alright, well... And I can get in there now, but... Now I need the key. Which is probably somewhere out in this wider area. Okay, straight up. I can just jump high enough up now. I'm a bit unused to being able to do that. Okay, well, I know what this is. Oh, okay, that was just one of those. There we go. And almost certainly the other, keys are locked behind other areas. The, a little bit of PS2 games are not made by the same people who made the main game. But they were close enough in feel and such that they were fun games. And of course, there's the easy to confuse other Ratchet and Clank game. And finally, we blow these things up that are been everywhere. Alright, let's see, where do I go next? Head for Cave of Flames. That's what is the first place I saw the booms going off. So it's not the only place I've seen them. I can't remember where the other place I saw those bombs set up there. Maybe here? Or was it here? Eh. Aha! Oh. Yeah, I'm just using this to save time it would take to just... Damn it. Aha! Run around to get back up there. Well, there's that. Now, where is the red, There we go. No. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, well, let's try, That's new. Alright, invisibility potion, what do you got for me? Not what I was looking for, but neat that I was there. Oh wait, duh. Aha! Aha! Oh, you freaking gotta be kidding me. Yo, mad scientist dude, another invisibility potion, please. There. I swear to God, if I get a... the red chest before the green chest in here, that's... I mean, green chest before the red chest, oh my God. Well, now I gotta do the room again and get the red chest. That is the first time I've gone out of one of these out of order. I think that the chest must have been here, actually. And I wanted to get flattened by these guys. Yeah. Alright, that's different. Usually it's the first thing that happens. Alright, well that tells me exactly what I need to do here. Oh, frickin'. Aha! Aha! There we fucking go. See what we got. I never did play through the PS2 free era, but I will tell you this much. Wario Jet, it's PS3. Definitely looks like it. I wonder what that one does. Probably a solo item, but it might be too. Now I gotta check both of those to see what. That just the treasure that. Okay, that one's definitely part of a set. Some of these treasures don't seem to do anything, which does throw off the game telling me where to go to get them, but yeah. Not like it made much difference still. Definitely the direction I'm probably gonna head with those, just so I don't have to fuck around with shit. Boom, 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 boom. But, yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna end up doing, having to start my, Halloween game before either last mission or my, binge for the Ratchet and Clank series is through. Yeah, it's just because this is a shorter, smaller game I can play in smaller doses until move time. Yeah. Which, if things go well, I will be trying to do 4 days a week again for there, even if two of them are just, shorter streams like this one, 2 to 3 hours. Which, yeah, we're near enough on a lot. And, if nothing else, some games, 2 or 3 hours is a fine amount, and it'll still help speed up playing through stuff faster, and when I'm doing 2 games, having 2 days to games like this, because it would have been months before I got through Wario Land 2 if I hadn't been playing it daily. I'm glad that's another reason I'm glad I switched over to it. But, yeah. That's about it. I'll be back, tomorrow with, another one of these. And I believe I've got, unless something happens, 1 more week of streaming before I go offline to, focus more on the move, preparing for the move. So I might end up cut short sooner. But, yeah. This game's a load of fun. See y'all next time, folks.